What's up, guys? This is Theo here, coming to you live with Introduction to Python on CodeCademy. We are on part 11, so this is a day at the supermarket. So let's begin. I'm going to go in here, I'm going to reset this code, and this has 13 lessons, so let's knock it out. So it says use a for loop to print out all of the elements in the list names. So we'll do for name and names, and just print name. Let's run our code. There we go. We got all our names. Let's reset the code and use a for loop to go through the Webster dictionary and print out all the definitions. So we'll do for definition in Webster. Okay, and then we just want to print Webster definition. Okay, so this is the dictionary and that's the key. So we should get the value. Definition is not defined. Okay, let me spell that right. Let me try it again. There we go. We got all our values. Let's move on and loop through each item in the list. So we'll do for number NA. And what we want to do now, so we'll say if number divided 2 is equal to 0. So if it's even, print number. Okay, so let's try it out. There we go. We get the even numbers. Let's reset our code and write a function that counts. So it looks like we're doing fizzbuzz. So we're going to do def fizz count, and this is going to be a function which takes in a list of x, and we're going to create a variable called count, set that to 0, and then for each item in x, so we're going to say for item in x, if the item is equal to the string fizz, so we'll say if item is equal to fizz, then increment the count variable, so we'll say count plus or equal to 1, and then after the loop, please return the count variable, so we'll do return count. Alright, so let's try out our code. There we go, it works. Let's reset our code and run the code to see string iteration in action. Alright, so let's see what we get. We just get the letter. Cool. CodeCademy II and 1. Alright, cool. So that's just looping over that string. Next up, what we're going to do is create a new dictionary called prices. Say prices, and then put these values in the prices dictionary. So let's put these values in there. Grab that. Format this a little bit better. And save our code. Reset and create a stock dictionary with the values below. So we'll say stock. And then we'll put these values into our dictionary. So run our code, you create a dictionary called stock. Oh, my bad. Separate these. There we go. Let's reset. Loop through each key in prices. Say for our price and price. And print out the key along with its price and stock information. So we will print price. We will also print prices of price. And okay, and so we want to print. Let's see what we want to print. We're going to print Apple stock, and so we want to print prices of, or so first we want to print the price. Next we want to print what the actual price is, and then we want to print prices of, or I guess, stock of price, maybe? Let me try this code out. So we're getting orange, 1.5, and 32. No. Let me try this again. Prices of stock. Run that again. Unhashable type dict. Like the example above, because you know that the price and stock dictionaries have the same key, you can access the stock dictionary while you are looping through prices. So we're going through the prices, and now we just want to get print stock of price. Let me try that again. Check what your code prints for orange. It doesn't look quite right. Orange. So we got orange, and then we want what do we want then? We want orange 1.5. I don't see why that's wrong. Let me look on the forum real quick just to make sure I'm not crazy. Let's see what people say. 8. Print key. Okay. Alright. Print prices of key and stock of key. Print key, print price. Print key is missing in your code. Let me try this. Print key, print price. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm foolish. I was not printing the this key right here, like the string. Alright, so let's reset that. Create a variable called total and set it equal to 0. Say total, set it equal to 0, loop through the prices dictionary. So we'll say for price and prices, and for each key in prices, multiply the number in prices by the number in stock. Print that value into the console and then add it to total. So we'll say multiply the number in prices by the number in stock. So we'll say price times we'll do each key in prices multiply the number in prices of price multiplied by prices of or stock price, and then print that value into the console and then add it to total. Okay, so we can do, and then we can add it, and then we can print this. Print prices of price times stock of price. Let me run this. Looks like your code did not print the correct total. And then outside your loop, print total. Print total. There we go. Cool. Alright, next up, what we want to do is make a list called groceries. And this is our array pretty much. And then we're going to initialize it with banana, orange, and apple. Let's submit our code. Cool. Let's move on. Define a function, compute bill, def compute bill, which takes in one argument, food. And in the function, create a variable total, or set that equal to 0. For each item in the food list, so for item and food, add the price of that item to total. So we'll say total plus or equal to item. And finally return total. We'll return total. And let's run our code. Did you define a function called compute bill? compute bill apple resulted in type around support plus or equal to int for item and food item, I think, maybe. Compute bill results in this instance may be string or the function to work for any food list. The item you're billing for. For each item in the food list, add the price of that item. Okay, so we want to get prices of food, I think. So it's an unhashable type list. Prices of, oh, sorry, prices of item. There we go. Next up, while you loop through each item of food, only add the price of the item to total if the item stock count is greater than 0. So we'll say if prices, or if stock of item is greater than 0, bad habit, okay, then we'll add it. Okay, if the item stock count is greater than, if the item is in stock after you add the price of the total, subtract 1 from the item stock count. Okay, and then we'll say if stock item is in stock and after you add the price. So okay, what we want to now do is stock of item minus equal to 1. And let's run our code. Good. Let's reset this and save and submit to finish the course. So it looks like just finished that one, guys. Next up will be student becomes the teacher. Use what you've learned to manage your own class. So that will be lesson 12, I believe. So we're moving right along and sort of making our way through the course. So hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure to like, comment, and as always, please subscribe and support the channel. It means a lot. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Have a great day.